New day, new adventure. September the 10th today, 2016. Weather is about mid-teens, 15 degrees, something like that, maybe a bit less. And I'm in the Peak District. So I've come to do a wild camp and some landscape photography, and not necessarily in that order. I think I might find somewhere, well, I mean, if the light presents itself, then I'll take a few shots before I set up camp, but I am keen to find a pitch because it's 6 o'clock. This is a very last minute thing, and there's a reason for me to be apprehensive, because I'm both very excited and very nervous because today's my first solo wild camp. So this gives you an idea of where I am. I'm in the glorious Peak District, so I'm going up there. Let's go.
Head down, good Lord, baby got them open all over town. Strictly biz, don't play around.
You know, that's one thing, perhaps maybe the best thing about hill walking in general. A few steps out of civilization and you have what seems like a wilderness to yourself. It's absolutely crackers, and it's just magical. I absolutely love it. Thought of the day. A problem a lot of photographers find is that en route to a location, you can often find a brilliant composition. And I'm standing in a brilliant composition right now. But I don't have the time and I don't have the energy to get my gear out of my bag, because I know if I did, being the perfectionist that I am, I'd probably need to spend half an hour here, 20 minutes here. And I haven't got that sort of time, because I want to be trying to think about getting a place to camp in the next half an hour really, because as you can see, or maybe not, we're losing a bit of light. But I'm very, very impressed so far. And please let me take this opportunity to apologise for what will be the progressing perspiration of Andrew Maguire as he scales Mam Tor. But with this bag on, and perhaps this fleece, but I can't be bothered to take it off, it's not easy work. But we're nearly there. I think I'm about halfway up now. I've been walking for about half an hour. And in about half an hour's time, I think I'll intersect the road, which I can hear a few cars. And then I think from then on, it's just a stroll to the summit, and then I'm going to find somewhere nice to camp. Beautiful countryside, the Peak District. I will be coming back.
Getting paid is a forte, eating every day to play away. I can't get her out of my mind, yo. I think about the girl all the time, yo. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, causing no surprise. She got chips in the stash, stacking up cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, someone she's got to have it. Or maybe you're a perfect 10. I like the way you work it.
Right, so I've made a decision that might affect or cost me a sunset shot. I've hiked up to a tor, I don't think you can call them mountains around here, and I've just got to the top of it. Perhaps someone who knows the peaks can tell me which one I'm at. But I think I want to be on Mam Tor, because for the sunrise, I think looking that way, looking east, will be a lot better for me than trying to pitch where I am. Plus, I'm on a bridle way here at the moment, so I've got a feeling I might have a lot of evening fell runners and cyclists coming past me. But I think on Mam Tor, I might have somewhere a little bit, hopefully flatter to try and pitch. Because up here, it's not very camp friendly. So I'm going to go back over the road and I'm going to go up that hill there, which I think is Mam Tor. I will confirm, and I think that's going to be better for my sunrise shoot. So fingers crossed the gods are shining on me in the morning, and so's the sun. I've noticed that the Peak District's quite touristy, and I don't just mean obviously a lot of people here, because in Llanberis or Fort William, yeah, there's loads of people in those parks, but actually up the peaks there's a lot of people walking today. But I think it's because these peaks are a lot more accessible. They're, you know, they're not mountains. So, you know, a pair of trainers and shorts and t-shirt and you should be fine. Please don't take my word for that, because I don't want to be blamed when you need a helicopter rescue from Mam Tor. But it seems that, you know, there's a road I've just crossed at 600 metres and it's 50 metres from the peak, the summit. So I think that's what a lot of people do. They come up here and park the car and obviously just take a stroll up, enjoy the sun, come back down. I wish I'd have done that as well. Would have saved me an hour walk. You're going to try and summit as well. Did you come out from Edale? I'm talking to sheep, what am I doing?
I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bang it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, She's got class and style, street knowledge
I'm not
by
sure if you'll be
the
able to see me or
mile.
not. Well, I'm sure you probably can. I've got my tent set up, there it is. I'm using a light to light myself. I'm trying to get creative. So I'm finally sorted for my camp. Now, a cool moment in life has just occurred, because I've just gone up to the summit cairn, which is just there. And I've just eaten a sausage roll and some fruit pastels. And I was just thinking to myself, that sounds quite silly to some people, but it was just brilliant. It's just a great moment. Every now and again you just have cool moments in life, and that sausage roll and fruit pastels definitely qualified. Now, I have arrived obviously too late to do any photography, that's my own fault, but I'm looking forward to the challenge of, you know, trying to get something from the sunrise tomorrow. It will happen over my shoulder, so that will be the frame, I think. There's a couple of mountains in the background which you can't see, and I'm going to go to bed fairly shortly, I think. I mean, it's only early, it's probably not even 10 o'clock yet, 9 o'clock even. So I'm going to have a little chill up by the summit cairn, have a little bit of Captain Morgan, and watch the moon make its way round. Then I'll get some sleep, and then I'll see you guys in the morning, and hopefully serendipity will be on my side and we'll have some lovely skies. Sorry I had to cut that video short. That was Laura calling me, and it's just baffling me that I've just got signal on top of a mountain in the middle of the Peak District. The amount of times I'm in the city or the town and I can't get any signal, and I'm on top of a mountain on my own and a call comes through. Might as well just go on Facebook while I'm here. Why not? Just one last thing, folks, before I go to bed. I wanted to just mention a couple of gadgets that I've brought myself for this wild camp. First of all, I'm going to start with the cheap and cheerful. This sleeping bag, this is my second outing with it. I bought this from Aldi, and I think it was 12 quid. And it's called Adventure Ridge, I think, and it says it's safe until -2 or something like that, but I don't think I'd be wild camping in them temperatures. I might be one day, I don't know, but it's a good sleeping bag. If you're thinking of using Aldi for any camping things, I probably wouldn't go with the tents because they won't be double skinned, but certainly the sleeping bag, I'm a big fan of it. So yeah, I've also gone and bought this today, a self-inflating Vango pillow, which I really like, and also this is the Trek 3 Compact Vango self-inflating sleeping mat, and it's really really comfortable. So I'm actually really looking forward to getting some sleep tonight, because I think it's going to be really, really comfortable. So I'm going to be going to bed fairly soon. I know I've said that before, but this time I will be going to bed soon. So I will see you in the morning, and again, let's keep our fingers crossed. 6:29 the sun rises. Let's see what the Peak District has got to offer. And I'm going to have some more fruit pastels. Oh yes, the purple one. Good.
She's got class and style, street knowledge by the mile.